Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Dee. If you're returning, welcome back. Glad to have you back. So, if you are new to this channel, I focus on divine love, divine counterparts. Look, we have love on the bottom of the deck here. Sorry if I sound a little congested. Allergy season has already messed me up. But we focus on divine love here. Whether you're in union or trying to come into union with your divine counterpart, I help you get in alignment with those energies, okay? This could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Do not try to force a story to fit your narrative. If you feel called to book a personal with me, all the information will be in the description box below, okay? I feel good about this reading. The energy feels really good. we'll see where it goes, okay? Energy to me. I said this reading is collective. It's going to be the energy surrounding the collective and their divine counterpart spirit. Thank you. All right, so we have risk number 31. For me, this card gives the full energy. So you can have heavy Aries in your chart. Look what popped out. Love, number 10. I'm telling you, I feel good about this reading today. We have loyalty, number 33. You can have heavy earth sign placements as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strength, number 35. You can have heavy Leo placements as well. And then we have belonging, number 41. On the bottom, we have summon, number 13. For me, summon is like another level to your soul's journey. It also, for me, is like a manifestation start to come into fruition. But this is giving like union. I had like a vision of divine counterparts just coming into union too as I was shuffling for your energy. But let's see. Your energy is always going to be whatever happens with single part of energy to me from the same collective and divine counterpart. Some cloud messages. Thank you. Whew, for you, collective, we have the Sun Leo energy. Okay. For your person, we have the Magician in a reverse. You can have heavy Leo, Gemini, or Virgo placements. Have the Queen of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands. On the bottom, we have the Ace of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Fool, which I was feeling that energy heavy, and the King of Wands. It feels like working through your ego, like really working through your triggers. It feels like you're trying to motivate yourself to do things that you may have been afraid to do in the past, is what I'm getting. We have a lot of reverse energy this week, so but the potential outcome is the Ten of Wands reverse, so that's good. So let's clarify your energy. Spirit, please clarify the Sun and the collective's energy. That's too many. The Sun and the collective's energy, Spirit. Thank you. We have the Four of Swords. The Ten of Swords. The Five of Wands reverse. And the Six of Pentacles. The Magician upright. The Knight of Swords, the Tower, Scorpio energy. The King of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're facing a specific pain head on. You're looking at that truth and you're like, I'm not going to continue to give to this. I'm going to love myself and I'm going to nurture myself. Yeah, the Devil reverse Capricorn energy. You could be detaching from all things. It's been feeling like ego death for you guys for a minute. And I feel like you guys have hit another layer and you found happiness. Like you finally see the light at the end of the tunnel is what I'm getting. You're at a full release and recovery, collective. And I think you're finally getting into the energy of I know what's meant for me and living in your manifestations, not only trying to manifest them, but knowing that it's already yours and not trying to look for synchronicities and signs in the 3D. It just feels like you're trying to trust the divine, okay? Because the overall energy is the Ace of Swords. So that's truth, that's clarity, that's breakthroughs, that's aha moments. And I feel like that's who you are right now. Look, the sun came out again. Yeah, true healing, guys. You're on your way to happiness. In your person's energy, we have the Magician reverse. They can have heavy Gemini or Virgo placements. But let's clarify. Spirit, clarify the Magician for me. The Ace of Wands. Justice, Libra energy. The Chariot, Cancer energy. Not the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Wands, Death. More Scorpio energy. Did I say Scorpio earlier? No. But Scorpio, Taurus with, okay. Taurus with the Hierophant reverse, Cancer, Pisces. With the Moon, all these majors for your person. The Fool reverse, Aries, and then the Queen of Swords. The Devil reverse, Capricorn energy. Your person is seeing through. It feels like they're a little bit behind you in the steps. Like, usually, I always see you guys as the divine feminine and them as the masculine, and the masculine is always like a bunch of steps behind the feminine, and that's what this feels like. It feels like they're playing catch up with what you have already learned, with what you have already seen. Um, they've seen through some type of evolution. They see that something isn't growing, that they can't commit to it. So they're surrendering. Yeah. They're finding confidence to move past something. I don't know if they saw something and they thought it was, they saw the potential in something, but they realized, like, no. So they might have rejected someone, I feel. They rejected something. They knew it wasn't moving forward or moving along how they wanted to. Even though the moon isn't in reverse, I feel like they saw past an illusion. They saw that something wasn't growing, so they released it, especially with the Seven of Swords and the Devil reverse. They detach from it completely, whatever it is. It feels like they're just a step behind you. Like, you realize it and you're working through it, and they are starting to work through it, is what I'm getting. So seeing the truth in all situations, trust in the process. And the energy of the relationship we have between the Cups reverse. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. The Seven of Wands. High Priestess, Pisces energy, which we're still in Pisces season. You guys could be having a lot of vivid dreams. I know I have. Super vivid dreams. The King of Wands, the World reverse, and the Six of Wands. The Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. The Knight of Wands. This is about the both of you trusting yourself, trusting your intuition. This is about knowing what's literally not for you, what's very codependent, what's not filling your cup, what's not nurturing your soul. It's like moving towards those things with confidence and knowing that you'll have success somewhere else. Even if you don't have a solid plan, as long as you put one foot in front of the other, you'll bring in that stability, you'll bring in that growth. You guys are still learning. You're still learning what's for you and what's not for you, is what I'm getting. Like, you're seeing the light, And like, we're humans, we're going to continue to learn, we're going to continue to grow. But you're seeing the light, you keep breaking on that devil, you know what to detach from. It's like, and they're starting to understand. And it's like trusting the process of, I know this wasn't for me. I stayed in this karmic cycle, or this cycle in general, for too long. I learned everything I needed to learn. I stepped forward in my confidence. I stepped forward trusting myself and surrendering to things and letting go of things that do not nurture you, do not pour into you, that doesn't give you the love that you deserve. The plan might be a little small right now, but at least you're inching towards it and disconnecting from things that are not part of your purpose. So you're still learning, and that's okay, because we're always learning. And how to bring you two closer together, we have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Sun, the Five of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Magician, the Knight of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Star, Aquarius energy, the Seven of Swords, reverse. Don't get stuck on past energy is what I'm getting, or don't keep fighting for past energy, old manifestations. Just because something in the past didn't work out doesn't mean it was a missed opportunity. It means it wasn't in alignment with who you are. It wasn't in alignment with your highest timeline, okay? This is about you not telling yourself specific things, being in a negative mindset, like, oh, this didn't work out for me, I missed out on this, or I knew that was for me, that was my person. No, that's not what it was. It was a soul lesson that you were supposed to heal from, to step closer to your happiness, to step closer to destiny. So if there are things from your past that you're lingering on, you and your person, if there is things that you two are lingering on from the past, it wasn't for you, it wasn't a missed opportunity. You have to, recalibrate your mind. Like, you have to say, like, that situation just wasn't for me. The devil, again, detaching from an unhealthy mindset. Those manifestations, those things that didn't come through, that was a block. That was a blessing from spirit. That was a blessing from the divine. Why that didn't work out, why that didn't come through, because it wasn't for you. So, like I said, don't think you missed out on something. Don't say that, oh, I know that was for me, and I don't know why it didn't come through. It wasn't for you. So you have to get yourself out of that unhealthy mindset. Yeah, the King of Pentacles in reverse, it wasn't stable for who you are and what you are, what you're trying to achieve and go towards, you and your person. So old ideals, old manifestations need to be let go of as you step into this new energy, as you step forward into this new chapter. It just feels like, your happiness is somewhere else, and you have to trust that. You can't say things of the past, dwell on things of the past that didn't work out, or you thought that was meant for you, because it wasn't. Spirit wouldn't have blocked it if it was. And the potential outcome, we have the Ten of Wands reverse. Spirit, just clarify that for me. The Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Empress in reverse, Taurus energy, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Hangman, Pisces energy, the Tower, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Ooh. And the Five of Pentacles. This feels like someone is having a hard conversation with a feminine energy in their life. They could have heavy Taurus placements, but it feels like it's a conversation that needs to be had. It feels like it's been a long time coming, and that is going to bring about change. They could have heavy Pisces or Scorpio, just water and earth in general. But, and the King of Cups is right behind it. The King and Queen of Cups, and they're facing each other. Ooh, I told you, I feel like union is happening. It feels like once you say all the things that you need to say, or really go through this, you're going to have a major breakthrough. Whatever needs to be said, it doesn't necessarily have to be keep breaking on that freaking devil, keep breaking on the devil. Could have heavy Capricorn placements, but either way, it feels like you're having a conversation with someone in your life. And this could be in regards to you and your person, whether it's a conversation within yourself or a conversation of someone without of you. It feels like it's been a long time coming that things need to be said and be put out in the open. And once you go through this major release, that king and queen is either balanced within your emotional stability, or this could be your person coming in. It's going to be different for all of you. All of you are at different levels in different stages of your timeline. Advice for the collective spirit. The Queen of Wands, the King of Swords, Justice reverse, Libra energy, Two of Swords. That was a lot. So we have the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse. The Devil reverse, the Two of Cups reverse, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands. The Page of Cups. This will probably be a very triggering conversation or situation. It is very karmic, whatever it is. And it's not in alignment with you. And I feel like Spirit is saying this is going to deeply trigger you. But don't come from ego with your response, is what I'm getting. Like, don't come from ego for whatever you say. Yeah, because I feel like this conversation, whatever this is going to either come in hot and heavy, or it's going to be like a very big back and forth. Okay? But the both of you guys are going through something with someone in your life. Either you already went through this collective and your person is going through this. It just feels like very much you're ahead of them and they're just like a step behind you. So this could be the energy of your person. And just giving you a heads up, if you feel that energy, like if you feel that hostility or if you feel like something is triggering, it could be you just feeling their energy. And that's them just going through this transition, going through this last step of that whatever karmic cycle that they're trying to get out of. With the Emperor and the Empress in the reverse, along with the Justice, this gives me very, like a very deep soul contract, a very deep soul lesson. And I feel like you just got out of that collective and you're seeing the light, and your person, like I said, is going through it right now. So you might feel that energy. So, just kind of, if you start to feel that way, if you start to feel triggered in something, you start to feel like that heaviness, find a healthy way to let it go, meditate, journal something, because that's you just feeling your counterpart's energy. And after they go through this, it just gets them one step closer to you, as you're already like 10 steps ahead, is what it feels like. Advice for the collective spirit. Advice. We have the Brothers of the Rose, Sacred Masculine, honor, protection, and support. And then we have Temple of the Rose, Ancient Powers, expression, activation, Scarlet Codes. Okay. Temple of the Rose is 130. January 3rd could be significant. We are still in the month of March. That could be significant as well. Getting the 30th of March could be significant for you guys. The month of February, number 2s could be important. 1s, 3s, and then Brother of the Rose is 64, so January 4th could be significant. The month of October, Okay, Brothers of the Rose. This is a card of the sacred masculine. Like the feminine, the sacred masculine exists within each of us. And together we're all being called to balance both energies within us. The sun and the moon, solar and lunar, perhaps this is what it means to birth a new world. The sacred, mature masculine is something so needed in our world. Is that it's the part of us that lives in deep honor and reverence of the feminine. It recognizes the goddess within all of us, including the earth, and it commits to protecting and living in devotion to the feminine. The sacred masculine knows that striving and overpowering, enduring and conquering are not helpful. The sacred masculine is strong and tender, protective, but not defensive. This card could be a sign that you are being called to work on the sacred masculine energy within you that's nurturing, maturing, and rising. It could be that you're being called to work on ancestral healing of the paternal line. It could be an indication that you're being called to invoke or acknowledge the sacred masculine in those around you, or it could represent the sacred masculine appearing in your life. The sacred masculine exists within all of us. They are encircling you so that you can do your sacred work, so that you can be a part of the return of Goddess on this earth. The rose is their emblem, and they wear it proudly on their hearts. How are you being called to work with the masculine, sacred masculine? So for me, collective, like I said, it feels like your divine masculine is going through something right now. Something very deep, something very triggering for them, something that's going to get them in alignment to their highest timeline and closer to you. So this could be you taking a deep dive into your masculine energy as well to help them come up energetically. We all have, like the Oracle said, we all have divine feminine and masculine within us. Okay. So it could be about you balancing out your masculine energy just a little bit to help them out. It could be that too. Okay. But I do feel like they're dealing with something deeply karmic and it's a little bit tough for them. So they might just need you in some way, in a healthy way, energetically. Okay. Temple of the Rose. For a millennia, feminine power, expression, and wisdom have been suppressed. As a result, the feminine has been silenced, dismissed, and disrespected. We've become disconnected from Earth and have stopped revering our elders. But times are finally changing, and we're all a part of this change. Every time we honor our body, express our wisdom, share our voice, and connect with our sensuality, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Every time we call back our power, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Every time we come together in circle, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Every time we honor our cyclical nature and cycles of nature, we heal the sacred thread of the feminine. Regardless of which gender you identify with, this is a card of calling back your power. It's a card of expression with your truth. No matter what it is, it's a card of sharing your soul's voice and singing the song that you came here to sing. This card, this is a card of activation. It's a call to action, and it's remembrance. You're the child of the ancient goddesses. Are you expressing yourself? Are you expressing yourself? You express for all who cannot. As you reclaim your power, you do so for all of those who cannot. Each shackle you break, each shackle you break through, you free those who are yet to come. Share your voice, sing your song, dance your dance, and reclaim your power. This is what you came here for. How are you being called to call back your power, express your truth, or honor the cyclical nature within? Okay, so this feels like opposites. It feels like collective, you have to dive deeper into your masculine energy, and your person needs to dive a little bit deeper into their feminine. It feels like the energy of balancing each other out. And it's beautiful how we have the masculine and the feminine energy come out like that. Advice. Advice for the collective. We have don't let your past hold you back, which was in this energy here, and a win-win outcome is forecasted. Libra energy. Confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. You are enough. Virgo energy. We just had a full moon in Virgo. It's time to release negativity, Scorpio energy. Your dreams need a practical plan. Taurus energy on the bottom. We have don't let your pride get in the way. More Leo energy. Advice for the collective. Advice. Thank you. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Yeah, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Children, your love life is being affected by children. And we have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. On the bottom, this could be the one you already met, the romantic partner that you seek. So that for me is giving this energy about not focusing on past or opportunities that you feel like were for you and they just never came in. Like I said, spirit is protecting you so your full happiness could come in. Okay, those opportunities, those energies, those people, whatever it was, it just wasn't for you. So now it's about you being open and putting one foot in front of the other and making the progress that you need to make. Okay, and there are people around you that you trust to help you through any of that. Talk to, maybe even starting to go to therapy, that can help as well. Advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. Okay, so we have second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. And then we have acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. We have here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life. We have true love. This is an emotional, physical, and unconditional. Vulnerability. You can be completely open with this person. And then we have apology. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. And then we have denial, detached with love to clearly see the truth. A broken obsession. So I just feel like closure is coming with whatever the situation is. I just feel it more so on the masculine side, and take whatever side resonates for you, collective. But I saw the sun as you and the magician reverse as them. It just feels like because look what's underneath there. Unavailable, rejection, wait, obsession. It just feels like, and I hate to say this, that the masculine might give this energy another chance after they have a conversation, which is just going to delay union even more. But like I said, if you watch tarot readings, if you watch divine love readings, twin flame readings, you know that the masculine always takes so long to catch up. I just feel like the masculine have given this energy so many chances, and then they speak sweet nothings. I don't feel like all masculines are going to give them another chance, but I do feel like some of them are. Some of them might just accept that apology and move on and know that this was a big love for them in their life. I feel like you have already accepted that. Like whatever karmic cycle that you just put to an end and you just walking in your truth on your journey, I feel like you knew that was a big love for you as well, but you let it go. And the masculines are having a hard time letting it go because it was the emperor and the empress in the reverse. So even though they were in the reverse, it's still a huge energy. The emperor and the emperor and the empress is still a huge energy, whether it's in the reverse or not. So it has a really strong hold. I just hope that they choose the route of, I will always love you, but I'll let you go. And so they can move on and find something better. With the acceptance there, I'm really hoping that that's what it is. It just feels like they feel like this, whoever they're dealing with is their person. And no, because you're their person. Some of them, though, they're going to come towards you as they let go of this, or whatever this big karmic situation was for them. Advice for the collective. Advice. Thank you. We keep getting this one. What is this, like 3 weeks in a row, and I keep thinking I'm saying the word wrong, and I haven't. And I shuffled the mess out of this deck, collective. Like I literally have shuffled this deck so much. And then we got this one too, I think. I can't remember in what reading, but one of the last readings I did, I want to say it might have been messages from heaven or messages from your soul, but these two cards, they keep coming out. Spirit is trying to beat this into y'all, whatever it is. Bounteous. That's how you say it. I just kept feeling like that was the wrong way to say it. 72, so July 2nd could be significant for you guys. The month of February, the month of September as well could be significant. I don't know. It feels like July is it for you guys. We'll see when we get there. What is that? Leo season and Taurus season, I believe. Is it? No, not Taurus. Is it Taurus? No, Taurus is in May. Oh, Gemini, right? Gemini and Leo. I could not. I don't know. I might be mixing it up. Um. Okay, let's see. Okay, bounteous. Generously given relationships coming together. When water is present, life is present. It's a gift offered to us and through us. Generously offered, bountifully given. We're beginning to wake up to these precious substances. We have in our lives, and never take it for granted. Clean running water is a privilege that many in the West fail to appreciate, and it's one that many around the world go without. This card encourages you to appreciate the gifts, bounty, opportunities, and privileges that are in your life. To embrace what you need, but also be generous to others who might not have what you have. To acknowledge and receive the abundance around you, but also share it. To appreciate the simple things in your life like running water. Don't hoard what you don't need. Share the plenty that surrounds you and watch it as it swells and grows. Move from competition to collaboration. Rewrite the script of me against you. Welcome the wellspring that eternally bubbles up from deep within. Share what you love freely. So often, life is that much more enjoyable when it's shared with others. Where water is, life thrives. Where water flows, things are much more alive. Don't hoard and stagnate. Welcome mutual exchanges. Share what you've been blessed with and watch as everything around you and within you becomes more and more alive. Soul inquiry. How can you appreciate the bounty that's already around you? How can you be more generous in your life? That to me is giving share your knowledge. Like if you have been through tough cycles, like most of your tarot readers, like genuine tarot readers, they have been through so much. So much before they got on YouTube and TikTok or wherever they started their business. And share their stories with you. They share it, and some of people share openly, some only share a little bit, but it feels like energy of you needed to share that energy, like help people through things that are as challenging. Like you see a soul tribe member or a beautiful soul that you know needs some enlightenment, needs some words of encouragement. It feels like just doing a good deed, telling somebody to have a blessed day, that God sees them and loves them or something like that. Like it'll be okay. Like one small good deed. Because that happened to my aunt the other day. She went to go renew her license, and as she was leaving, somebody told her to have a blessed day, that God loves her and God will get her through everything that she's going through. And she was just so touched by that because it just happened so randomly. And it's given that type of energy. Just like share that love, share that joy. You never know, somebody might need to hear that. Advice for the collective, spirit advice. Thank you. We have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. We have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. We have health. I honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. We have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Have perseverance. I know what I can. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And we have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation, and we have growth. So freaking beautiful today. I want to express my consciousness and my awareness. Spread love, people. This is all I'm getting right now. Advice for the collective. I have Imagine number 20. I'm hearing one more, so give me 1 second. And then we have Building Blocks number 28. Okay. Imagine number 20. In matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it. Not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream into reality, beyond illusion into fruition. Relationships are about relating. So step out onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person, I don't know, I can't read today. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. You'll change for the better. Imagine that. Because I kept saying at the beginning, I just feel like union is coming in and it's going to be unexpected. And it might be when this person has just gotten out of a situation with a very deep karmic relationship. Because I saw the king and the queen of cups together. So you might just meet your person right after they got out of this karmic situation, and things are just going to be a really slow burn. And it's just like, just keep pouring love into it is what I'm getting, because it'll all work out in the end, like worth waiting for energy. That might be what this is too. Like, you might feel like you're meeting them at the wrong time, but it's exactly the right time because you went through this. Like I said, it's like giving that love, right? Giving that nurture, just giving something small, like a good deed. It could be as you do that and take those small steps towards this person, it helps them grow. It helps them be more empathetic, get into that energy. Okay, building blocks. When you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundations of honesty, humility, and clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You are moving towards laying the groundwork for a relationship with the firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-lasting relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, and more powerful together than apart. That sounds like divine love to me. Advice for the collective spirit. Advice. We have ask your angels. We have trust. Choose a new direction and remain positive. I feel like choose a new direction is mostly for your person. We have no, so if you had a yes or no question on your mind, spirit is saying no. We have within the next few months and helpful people, and on the bottom we have take action. I am actually going to pull a card on that no, and I'm also feeling to do it for choose a new direction because I feel like that's for your person. I do. I feel like that's for them. Spirit, why is no here? Just verify that no for me. Thank you. Yeah, this is about knowing the right choice to make, knowing that something is just so painful. You're at judgment. So this is a very important decision, like I was saying, summons. Don't try to keep reconnecting with the past. See that King of Cups. I feel like you and your person are in that King and Queen of Cups energy, even if it's not in the Empress or High Priestess or Hierophant energy just yet, it feels like it's balancing. So don't keep going back to the past. There's no growth there. You know the choice that you need to make. The King of Pentacles in reverse is a very selfish and stable energy. It's not a part of the highest timeline. It's not a part of where you're supposed to be. It's just causing more pain. So the judgment call is here. You make that choice. Spirit, why is choosing a direction here? Thank you. It's just a repeated message. Don't go back to the things that broke you. Yeah, Temperance. Just be patient. Okay? This is about you, facing that pain head on, figuring out what your happiness is, and not overgiving to things that no longer serve you is what I'm getting. Don't overgive to that pain again. Yeah. It's not a missed opportunity. It's something that's just not for you anymore. You've outgrown this. It's not moving. It's, yeah, Ten of Pentacles are reversed. It's not as grounded. It's not as stable. If you have patience with yourself and you try, as you move forward, union will happen, but you have to get yourself out of whatever the situation is. Like I said, I'm feeling it more so for the masculine energy and not really the feminine side. But it's like, don't stay in situations that broke you. Don't stay in huge karmic cycles. You learned a lesson already. There's no need to continue to repeat something when you know there's something better for you. When you feel in your soul there's something better for you. I just feel like overall everybody is having epiphanies, and that's great. It's still some that are just like staggering behind, you know? But there's definitely like a feminine energy that I'm feeling very strongly. That is a very, very, very like strong hold on the masculine right now. Like I said, I saw you feminines as the sun, which is beautiful energy to be in. Is very enlightened, is very nurturing, is very giving. Like you are on the right path. It's just that you have to kind of give that loving energy towards your masculine for them to get themselves out of here, because they're just like stuck right now. Totally stuck. Okay, you're welcome. Thank you for being here. Affirmation of advice for the collective spirit. Affirmation. I know growth is often disguised as discomfort. I breathe in love and exhale fear. My body allows me to thrive. I must jump first. I know that the universe will always catch me. For my body allows me to thrive, what I always say to you guys is your body will tell you. Your soul will literally tell you when something is not for you. A lot of the times, like denial right here, we'll tell ourselves that something is for us out of desperation of wanting it so bad. And when you take a step back and try to remember the way your body reacted towards a person or a situation, you'll know in your soul that something isn't for you. And that's what this is giving to me. Okay? So just be very mindful of that. Your body and your soul always will tell you. You just have to be very mindful. Even if you have to sit in silence for like 5 minutes, just do that. There just feels like there's a lot of energetic energy that you two have to give to each other right now. Don't worry about the 3D, just worry about the 5D. Very much meditation, very much just affirming that this is coming in and that you're doing the healing work, okay? All right, guys. That was your reading. I really hope it helped. I really hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me. If you feel called to book a personal, all that information is in the description box below. I do have a new series that I'm doing called Messages from Your Soul. Pretty much soul messages, higher self messages. It is in the soul messages playlist right now, so feel free to check that out. Okay, you guys stay safe, you guys stay blessed, and I will see you in the next reading.